All right, woohoo, everyone. Good morning. Happy Friday. I'm Meteorologist Robertson bringing you a quick update on what you can expect. Oops. That volume was on. But good morning. Oh no, what happened? Nope. I, some technical difficulties going on this morning. All right, I'm here to bring you all a quick update. If I can get back on here to Bumgar real quick, hopefully I can. Or we remote on. And we'll talk about the forecast in just a second. My computer completely just closed out on me. There we go. All right, now we're back. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. I like it when you guys talk to me, so throw some comments in there. And yeah, we'll get started here. If you have any questions about the weekend. All right, there we go. We're back. All right, we're back. Sorry for the kerfluffle just now. Everything just went away. But if you have any questions, let me know and we can get on with the forecast here. Here's a bigger view of our Wyndham Grand Clearwater Beach camera. You can see those turquoise waters there. That blue reflecting off of the water. It's just absolutely gorgeous out there this morning. Our satellite and radar is not too bad, pretty quiet. So as we get into the next couple of hours, I really don't think we have to worry about much in the sense of rain. But by this afternoon, it'll be a different story here. So we're going to continue to see a pretty dry conditions, at least through the start of your afternoon. Between 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, we can start to see some pop-up showers. Right now it's pretty dry, but then we have a way, way better shot of getting some rain in here as we get into the next couple of days here. Hey, Michelle. I think that's Michelle. How's it going? Jackie, good morning to you. Deborah, good morning. Says, love the beautiful beach. Shy, good morning. Autumn, watching from Beverly Hills, Florida. That's amazing, guys. Good morning. Hope you guys are having a good Friday. So you can see most of us here, at least from the Tampa Bay area north in Florida, is pretty dry. Hi, Daniel. Good morning to you. Seeing a few heavy downpours pushing into parts of the southeast, deep south, Louisiana, Alabama. A little mezzo low there, spinning. But we're pretty dry. We have this flow continuing to push out of the southeast. That's going to keep most of the rain out of here until we get into about 2 to 3 o'clock, and we have a way better shot of seeing some heavier downpours closer to 5 and 6 here. So I'll show you the futurecast. Hey, Deborah. How's it going from Crystal River? Hey, Jim from Port Richey. Good morning to you guys. By the way, this is my second to last live with you guys, so thanks for joining. My last one will be this afternoon. Then I'm out of here. It's my last day at 10 Tampa Bay. So thanks for joining me on my last day, friends. Here's the next 12 hours for you. It's a pretty standard forecast for today. Looking pretty good, staying kind of on the drier side. Through the morning hours, temperatures will be climbing though. You stepped outside, you felt that humidity. Nothing out of the ordinary here. High temperatures today in the mid to upper 90s. And then as we get into the start of our afternoon, pop-up showers possible. And then we have a better chance of seeing that rain push in here between 6 to 8 o'clock. And here's the flow. Here's what we will see on the radar potentially as we get into the afternoon today. If this loads, it takes me a little while for it to load here. We've been having issues all day. We had some crashes earlier. But now, we're here. We'll get through this. All right, here's our futurecast. You can see around 1 o'clock, spotty showers at the coast. Nothing significant at all, but a spotty shower is possible. We are working with a bit more moisture in here compared to yesterday and the day before. So expect those showers to become a little more scattered as we get into around 3 to 4 o'clock. You can see that here. A few showers at the coast from Citrus County all the way down to Sarasota County. I have a sneeze stuck in my nose. It's distracting me. I'm trying to get through the forecast here and hold in my sneeze, be professional. Um, it's 4 o'clock. You can see still some heavy downpours scattered about the area. And this line really does come together as you get into around 6 o'clock. You can see from northern Polk County all the way down into Pinellas County, Hillsborough County, Manatee. You can see really heavy rain possible as we get into around 6 o'clock. Might be commute time for a lot of you guys, so just keep that in mind. By around 9, we'll dry up. It will dry up. I'm trying to hold in the sneeze, my last day. I'm trying to hold it in. All right. Later on this evening, atmosphere will stabilize a bit. Those showers will fall apart. And then we'll head into Saturday. But more of the same. Still seeing that southeasterly flow, keeping showers on the spottier side at around 1 to 2 o'clock. Around 3 o'clock, pretty spotty. And a few of those heavy downpours will push towards the coast as we get into the evening once again. So very similar situation day by day this weekend. Our rain chances do go up a little bit more, so just keep that in mind. Now, Sunday is interesting because it is trending a little bit drier. I think we'll still have storms on the radar for sure, but it may have a little less rain out there compared to Saturday. There's going to be some drier air working its way back in here, at least for a little bit. So we'll have to see Sunday. I think still the same timing holds place. If we're going to see any rain, especially pushing towards the coast, it's going to be more so around 5 o'clock to 8. And then we'll be done with those showers around 9. So expect afternoon and evening showers, heavy downpours. A couple of these storms can be a little on the intenser side, a lot of lightning, maybe some gusty winds as well as you get into each day this weekend. No shocker there. Our weekends have been pretty stormy, and we're going to be getting back to that. So Saturday, Sunday, hot days, high temperatures in the lower, well, mid 90s, really. Some low 90s closer to the coast. But mid 90s, Tampa, inland, and a little bit of rain to cool us off as we get into the afternoon. Thanks, Deborah, for the Kleenex. And absolutely, you guys need to follow me on my Facebook page. Always stay connected. I'm going to still be posting there. I'm not just going to disappear. But I am going to Los Angeles, California. I'll be working for the Spectrum station doing their weekday morning show off of weekends for the first time in my career. So that's exciting. But yeah, I was in Oregon for a little bit. I'm going back to the West Coast, this time to a really big city. So we'll see how that plays out. But yeah, today's my last day, and then I'm booking it over to California to start this new job in LA. So it's been nice being here, friends. This was a really nice 3 years here. I really did fall in love with St. Petersburg. It is a really wonderful place to live. I went to school in Miami. So I said I would never come back to Florida because I went to school in Miami. It was too intense down there. Here is a little chiller. The vibe is clearly not the atmosphere, but the vibe is a little chiller, a little calmer over here, and it's just absolutely beautiful. We have the best beaches in the country, so gonna miss that, but it is time for a change. All right, here's Sunday. You can kind of see that drier air I was talking about that may impact our rain chances just a bit, but that moisture is right on its tail, so we're gonna get back to those scattered storms as we get into the start of next week. I mean, a scattered activity pretty much every single afternoon. Just keep an umbrella close. You know, some days may trend a little drier than others, but because of the situation, you know, you can always get a downpour at your home, even on some of our drier days, if you're the lucky one. So have any outdoor plans, just keep in mind the best time to really get outside and enjoy those would be in the morning and early afternoon. Thank you, Shai and Deborah. Thank you, Jackie. You guys are really nice. So sweet. Woo, the sneeze is coming. It really is coming, friends. I'm trying to see if there's stuff that I haven't really mentioned. It's a very standard forecast here. So I don't really have to dig in too deeply with what's going on. But if there's anything that you really want me to mention, just let me know and I can try to address it before I log off here. I'm trying to find my dust forecast and on my tropic stuff because that is kind of important even though there's not much going on. It's very quiet out there and we love to see it, but we do have some dust Saharan dust coming off of the coast of Africa. That dry air is really impacting storm formation in a good way. So we are pretty quiet across the tropics. We love to see it, but we are going to be getting into that time of year. We're going to see more activity pretty soon. Here's that dust. Oh, do you see that big old plume? Oh my goodness, that's a lot of dust. And that is one of the reasons why we have been quiet over the last several days. No disturbances. Those tropical waves coming off of the coast of Africa and that main development region have not had a chance. They've been fighting against this. Can't stand a chance with this dry, dusty air, and that continues to push across the Caribbean. Trinidad and Tobago usually see really kind of orange skies this time of year. You can kind of see the Windward Islands here. Parts of Venezuela. This even moves into Colombia. This dust travels so far. It travels as far as Florida, and that's kind of the reason why sometimes we do not see a lot of storm activity this time of year. We get that dust in here, that drier air in the mid-levels of the atmosphere. Will reduce how many storms we see. And yesterday was kind of a day like that. We didn't see as much rain. We did see a nice line set up later on that evening. But since we were working with a little bit of this drier, slightly dustier air, you can even see the dusty air in the distance. The last couple of days, you can see it on our beach cameras very clearly, very hazy view. It's very humid. You have that dust working in there. It's not going to be the brightest of blue skies throughout the afternoons as that light funnels through that dust. But the haziness has kind of, led to, that was one of the dust in the air at least was an indicator that we may see some drier days, slightly drier days, and we did see that yesterday and the day before. This weekend, though, those rain chances do go back up a little bit, so just keep that in mind. All right, I am rambling at this point, friends. I'm going to wrap it up. Here's your 7-day forecast, and I'll leave it on this. The next 7 days, mid-90s, hot days. Of course, coupled with the humidity, it's going to feel like triple digits out there, so stay hydrated and take care of those who may be impacted by the heat a little more than you, a little more sensitive. And then as we get into next week, scattered showers pretty much every single day. Those rain chances do go up as we get into Tuesday and Wednesday. By midweek, we're working with a little more moisture out there. So a better chance of rain to come into your lawn, to come into your home. Not into your home, but over your home. And then your temperatures will kind of stay very similar over the next couple of days. The days we'll see a little more rain, may go down a little bit, of a degree or so, a little bit of a drop, since we're working with more cloud cover and more rain-cooled air. But the next couple of days just really stay nice and hot, especially since these storms are going to come into the afternoon. So that'll allow for temperatures to climb each day. And Deborah, yeah, nothing out there in the tropics at all, which is pretty nice. Can't complain about that. All right, I'm wrapping it up here. I'll leave it on this Clearwater Beach shot one more time. And I will see you all a little later. One more time in the afternoon. If there's anything on the radar, which there probably will be, I'll be here around 4 o'clock, tracking a few of those showers, getting you through your commute. You shouldn't be watching Facebook Live if you're driving. Maybe right before you leave work, pop on. I'll show you what we're looking at and what may impact your drive, and then you can turn me off and then drive home safely. But yeah, I'll be on here a little bit later. In the meantime, if I don't see ya, nice talking to you. Keep up with me on my Facebook page. You can follow me at Autumn Robertson and on Twitter at AutumnWTSP. And yeah, I'll see you guys. Bye.